By tigers? Are you wowed by whales? Are you crazy about crocodiles? Well, here's a guy who's zany about zebras, our wild guest master, Neil Crone.
Hello. Hi, everybody. How are you doing? Hello, elephants. Hi, Linda. Hi, eagles. Hello, Mairlyn. How are you? How's everybody at home today? We're back, and we are wilder than ever because we have two very wild teams with us, of course, the elephants and the eagles, for another hot match here on Wild Guess. Now, you're going to have to be very, very sharp today, folks, because I have in my hand here some questions on animals that would stump even Marlon Perkins, all right? Oh! So, you're going to have to be very, very sharp indeed. So, keep your eyes open and your ears open, because there's going to be all kinds of things happening here on Wild Guess today. So, let's meet our two teams. We have the team tamer for the elephants, a very lovely Linda Verry. Hi, Lynn. How are you?
Well, we wanted you to know that we are the elephants, but when we go swimming, we always make sure we have our trunks on, Neil.
Very wise indeed.
And I have a fantastic team today. Joining me on the elephants is Emily and Sanford. Tell you a little bit about Emily. She loves all water animals, animals that live in the water. She loves books on nature. She does a lot of reading. She also loves to swim. And you have a very, very adorable cat, don't you? And what's its name?
This is Tiggy Winkle.
This is Tiggy Winkle.
Tiggy Winkle.
That's terrific. What does it look like? What color is that?
It's a tabby.
Oh, it's a tabby.
Tabby cat.
And, well, we're all tabbies here. And Sanford, he's a very busy guy. He's into volleyball. He's into, skateboarding. He's into baseball. And get ready, he doesn't have one, he has two newspaper routes.
Oh, cats. Wow.
And you have an animal as well, don't you?
Yeah, I have a cat.
You have a cat.
Yeah.
What's your cat's name?
Its name's Jingles.
Jingles. Why Jingles?
Because my mom got it for us for a gift from Christmas, and like the ornaments jingled, so she just named it Jingles.
And the cat jingled too. That's cute.
Okay, great.
That's
well,
real cute.
welcome to the show, guys, and good luck to you,
Thank you.
because you have to keep those tusks very sharp. You're fighting against the Eagles today, led by Mairlyn Smith.
Well, we are going to soar great distances today because I have a rousing team. I have Lisa and Vincent. And Lisa, she is into a lot of things, piano, singing, water skiing, and you dance, don't you? What kind of dancing do you do?
I take ballet twice a week, and I take jazz and tap once a week.
So she's dancing her way into fame. And her favorite food is fettuccine.
Fettuccine.
And we have Vincent over here. Vincent, well, he loves to draw. His favorite film is what?
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Horror film.
Oh, how pleasant.
What do you want to be when you grow up, Vincent?
A horror movie director.
So I'm going to get in his good books. Maybe he'll hire me when I'm a lot older. And his favorite food is spaghetti and meatballs, and mine is linguine with clam sauce. We're going to go out for Italian food after this.
Okay, well, let's get digging in then, okay? Good luck to you guys as well, eagles and elephants. I'll give you a little description of your animals to help you play the game, okay? Elephants, you don't have very strong eyesight, apparently, but it's very true. They have an extremely good sense of memory, elephants do, and a highly developed sense of smell. Now, the pads on their feet are extremely sensitive, and they can tread delicately despite their enormous size. Elephants can weigh up to 7,500 kilograms, or 7 tons. But don't take it personally.
Don't tell my weight. Please, Neil, don't tell my weight.
That's right. And the eagles, your opponents, eagles are members of the Accipitridae family. Say that 3 times fast. Which includes hawks, kites, buzzards, and others. Females are larger than the males in the eagle family. It's interesting. Eagles mate for life, and they use the same nest each year, which are very big, apparently, too. Huge eagle nests. Okay, let's welcome our studio audience. Hi, guys. How you doing? Welcome to the show. Let's get having some fun. We're going to learn some things today, and of course, we have some very valuable prizes for our contestants. All right, so let's go over to the big board and find out how we play Wild Guess. There we go. Okay, now. Scoring on Wild Guess is very, very easy to understand. Even I can go for it. We have 6 categories of questions, and they are living proof, triviology, creature feature, call the wild, monkey business, and catnips. Okay, now the scoring goes like this. The first question in each round is worth 30 points. Now, if you don't, for some reason, get that answer correct, Then you can do something that is particular to this game, and it is called a...
Wild guess!
That's the name of the game, yes, and that wild guess is worth 20 points to you. Now use that wisely, though, because if you don't get the wild guess correct, then your opponents get a chance at the question for 10 points. Okay, so a little bit of strategy must be employed there. Now, the catnip section is a very special one, and it's the last one we get to, and there's a special reason for that. The red plungers on your desks will come into play during catnips. There's one question for both teams, and it gets very exciting. More on that later, okay? So, our first question is in the living proof category, and it is for our friends, the elephants. All righty. Now, you're going to see 4 animals in action, elephants, one of which is different from the others. You pick the odd animal out, okay? Now then, 4 animals I'm going to show you. Of the 4, only one of which has increased its population over the last 300 years. Now, watch your monitors, please. Is it the coyote? Here's our friend the coyote. Is it the bald eagle? Well, eagles, you may know this answer. Ooh. Is it the Galapagos tortoise? Ugh. Great big guy. Or is it the trumpeter swan? Lovely animal.
The elephants are getting the dust out of their ears while they think about this.
They better wax those ears well because it's going to get tough.
Okay. All right, they're going with number 4, Neil.
Number 4. Uh-oh, you got the buzzer, guys. That means it's incorrect. Now you can take a wild guess. Do you want to try it?
Okay, they're going to go for the wild guess.
Good luck to you, elephants.
Okay.
For 20 points
your
now.
thinking caps.
The wild guess.
So it's not number 4.
Will it pay off? Cross your tusks.
I need some peanuts. Okay. Oh, we're having a heated discussion with the elephants there.
Emily and Sanford are just burning up.
Okay. All right, they're going with number 1.
Whoa, all that deliberation paid off. Yes, indeed. A coyote. For 20 points, the coyotes, they adapt very well to man and have drastically extended their range over most of North America, where they have moved into farming areas. Yes, indeedy. Well done. 20 points for that one. Okay. The next living proof goes over to the eagles. It is your turn now. Okay. Let's see how you do. Again, all 4 of the following animals have pouches, but only 3 are technically considered to be marsupials, which animal carries its young in a pouch but is not a marsupial. Again, which animal carries its young in a pouch but is not a marsupial? Watch your monitors. Is it the Tasmanian devil? Ooh. There he is. So cute. Is it the koala bear? Cute little guy. Is it the wombat? Or is it the echidna?
The old echidna.
The echidna. Very strange animal, that echidna. 1, 2, 3, or 4. What do you think, Eagles? For 30 points and the lead early in the game.
Heavy-duty whispering going on
here. See
here.
how sharp-beaked these Eagles are.
They've decided to go with number 4, Jaginga. What the heck is
Yes, sir! And that bell means you're absolutely right. Yes, the echidna is not considered to be a marsupial. It does not give birth to its young live, but lays eggs, which it places in its pouch to hatch after 10 days. If the Tasmanian devil did it, I guess they'd be deviled eggs, wouldn't it?
That little devil needs
yes,
to come
indeed.
back again.
Okay, let's move right along into Triviology. The next category down, this goes over to the elephants again, okay? The score now 30 to 20. Okay, pay attention now.
Okay.
Watch your monitors. You are looking at an American wood stork. This bird is the only stork found north of Mexico and is often known by several different names. Which of the following names does not describe the American wood stork? Does not describe. Is it the Spanish buzzard, the Colorado turkey, ironhead, or barnacle goose?
The old barnacle goose.
What do you think?
Question, eh?
Which does not describe that American wood stork?
Okay, they're going with number 3.
Number 3, ironhead. A buzzer again for the elephants. Now the wild guess paid off for them last time. You want to try it again?
Well, they're daring and they're adorable. They're going for the wild guess. Okay.
Go for it, guys.
Better discuss it. Heated discussion here. We're stepping very
Two
quietly.
heads are better than one.
Toes. Okay. They're going with number 4.
That's right. Yes, again. The wild guess paid off. Yeah, the barnacle goose.
Did he know that?
Barnacle goose is used to describe a type of goose that looks like a Canada goose, only smaller. Most storks live near water where they wade in shallow pools searching for fish and other food. Very astute, guys.
Aww.
There's our friend, the wood stork. Storking all over Canada. All righty, let's go over to Mairlyn, because you have something for us to chew on, do you not?
Yes, I do, Neil. I have a true and false question for the studio audience, and the question is, in medieval England, pigs were used in hunting. just like the way we use pointers and retrievers nowadays. Is it true or is it false? Think about it. Pigs.
Our Wild Guess winners and team runners-up will each receive family passes to African Lion Safari. Thrill to the animal shows and safari through the exciting world of African wildlife. And family passes to Marineland Niagara Falls, where you will find a world of fun and entertainment, world famous for spectacular marine shows featuring killer whales, dolphins, and sea lions. In addition, our two team winners will each receive a set of hit sticks, a new electronic drum system that allows you to play them in the air. And Pictionary, charades with a difference. Guess words from another player's wild sketches to play this fun, fast game for 3 or more players. Our winners will also receive a limited edition VHS home video cassette of Baby Animals, an award-winning hour-long special by Keg Productions. The team players with the highest overall score at the end of our 26-week series will each receive a 1-week family vacation at Stanton House on beautiful Sparrow Lake, one of Canada's finest resorts, a vacation the entire family will enjoy.
Yes. If that is true, and I'm a hog, I don't believe that.
Okay, audience, is it true or false?
I don't know.
You're right, it's true. Pigs are very intelligent. They are, and they were used in medieval England instead of hunting dogs. If pigs could fly, they'd probably be falcons, too.
I guess. Are you having a pig on your wrist? Great, okay. And it's now time for the Limerick, the Wild Guess Limerick of the Week. So everybody perk up your ears. Now, I've been practicing, so listen to this. Elephants and eagles. An elephant spied an eagle high atop a tree. Hey you, come down and chat with me. Nuts to you, screamed the eagle, it's here I want to be. The elephant laughed and with a mighty push, easily uprooted the tree.
Oh, that's a good one. Oh, clever!
You know, back and forth, the pushing thing. Let's talk to our eagle friends over here. Hi guys, how are you? Good, are you having a good time today?
Yeah.
Yeah? Lisa, you're into this Italian food thing, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, great. Now you do a very special thing that I think we should talk about and you should be very proud of. You're a volunteer at the Guelph Humane Society, are you not?
Yeah,
That's
right.
wonderful. Good for you. Yeah, terrific. That is great. What do you do there?
Well, I feed the animals, give them water, and I walk the dogs, and I play with the cats.
That's great. You should be very proud of that. It's a good thing to do. Good for you. And Vincent over there, of course. Now, Vince, you're this horror movie thing, right? Yeah. Friday the 13th, or no, it was Nightmare on Elm Street is your most horrifying film. And you told me you had all 3 of those, 1, 2, and 3?
Yeah, I bought them today for $50 each.
Well, that's money well spent. I hope you sleep well. Okay? You're doing very well, guys. The score is now 30-40. Your chance to catch up because we're moving into a new segment now, the Creature Features. Let's go over to the board. Here we go. This is for you, Eagles.
All right, we're listening.
Okay. Now I'm going to read several clues about an animal for you. I want you to pick out the animal from the list. Okay? Here we go. One of the following animals has a name that would make you believe it was a bird, but it's really a type of small American oceanic fish. It has a large spiny head and wings on the side of its body. Which of these animals am I describing? Is it the California gull, the eastern kingbird, the western bluebird, or the sea raven? What do you think? 1, 2, 3, or 4, Eagles, for 30 points.
On here, and they're going with number which one, kids?
The
All right, number 4.
Hey, you're right. Right on. Yeah, good for you. For 30 points. The sea raven is well camouflaged against the bottom of the sea, which keeps it hidden from larger predators. A very shy fish. It looks like a bird. Yes, indeed. You saw the sea raven there on the monitor. Okay, let's move right along then to our next creature feature. This is for the elephants. The score now 60-40. You get your work cut out for you.
Oh, boy.
Okay. There's our sea raven friend there. Very strange looking fella, isn't it?
Ooh, yeah.
Look at that tail.
Ugly.
Okay, here we go. Again, some more clues about an animal. You tell me which animal I'm talking about, please.
Okay.
One of these birds has a huge, almost bizarre beak. It lives exclusively in the woodland forests of South America. The bird eats mostly fruit and is fond of berries. Which of these birds am I talking about? Is it the sandpiper, the osprey, the turkey vulture, or the toucan? What do you think? 1, 2, 3, or 4?
We elephants better tread lightly on this question.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Let's see how well the elephants know their birds.
They are ready with their answer. They're going with number 4.
Right. Good stuff. Okay, yeah, toucans have beaks that reach 60 centimeters and 24 inches in length. The upper portion is sort of sawtooth along the edges, and toucans love to eat fruit and gather it with one foot. There they are there. They're beautiful birds. Lovely birds, yes indeed. Toucan Sam.
Kind of looks a little like Neil, that colored beak, you know?
Well, thank you. When I have a cold, it gets a little colorful. Yes, indeed. Okay, back over to Triviology. This is our Eagles' chance to answer Triviology question now, okay? So, I want you to watch your monitors, please. You are looking at a herd of musk oxen. This animal lives in the Arctic tundra of Canada and Greenland. There he is, musk oxen. My question for you is this. Which of the following animals is most closely related to the musk ox? Would it be the cow, the sheep, the pig, or the horse? That is not the flying pig, by the way.
Oh, I don't know what they're going to answer. I have no idea what the answer is, but I hope my team does. They're going with number 4, a horse.
Number 4? Uh-oh, you got the buzzer on that one, Eagles, which means that's an incorrect answer. You have the wild guess option.
Yes, they do.
Great.
Go for a wild
Okay.
guess. Some major whispering going on again.
Vince and
Okay,
Lee's putting their
we're
heads
going
together.
with number 1, a cow.
Oh. So for the first time, your opponents get a shot at it for 10 points, and Emily is very excited about
Collect
this.
your peanuts, elephants. Okay?
They're going with...
They're pretty sure it is number 3.
And you would not be right, I'm
Not that sure,
afraid.
Neil.
The real answer, oddly enough, is sheep, and nobody got that one. Yeah. The musk ox resembles the cow. It is actually, though, more closely related to sheep and goats. Very strange. Yes, indeed.
Very strange. You gotta watch this.
There's our friends. The two musk ox and the sheep eyeing one another. How lovely. Why don't we have a chat with our elephant friends over here, okay? So put your tusks away and let's get friendly.
And get rid of some of those peanuts.
Okay, how you guys doing? Good, you having fun? The score is 70-60. You have a slim lead, but you should feel good because anything can happen in this game from here on in, okay? Emily, how are you doing today?
Good.
Good. You have some pets, you do? Yeah, a couple of cats, dogs, animals?
No, I have a bird and a cat.
A cat. And was Mrs. Tiggy Winkle?
You got it.
Right, and she's a tabby cat. What color is a tabby cat?
It's usually, it could be orange and brown and white and black, but mine is just brown and black.
Brown and black. A simple tabby. Yeah. And Sanford, you have a cat named Jingle. What kind of a cat is that?
It's a tomcat.
A tomcat.
Yeah.
So why didn't you name it Tom? I'm just kidding you. Good,
Because it dingled off of that tree at Christmas time.
Yeah, okay, good. Listen, you're doing very well, guys. Hang in there because this next Call of the Wild question is for you, okay? So you can build that lead up. Here we go. Use your ears now, elephants. Use those big floppy ears. Because Call of the Wild, you're going to hear a sound very shortly. It's a call of some animal, and I want you to please identify it for me. So listen to this, please. Okay, sounds like a bad horn section. Okay. The sound that you just heard was made by a large bird that has a black beak and a white body. The bird usually nests on a small island or muskrat house in marshy freshwater lakes or ponds. Which of these birds made that sound? Was it the Canada goose, the white pelican, the egret, or the trumpeter swan?
I don't know, but I'm glad they don't live at my house, Neil.
What do you think?
They're going with number 4.
And right you are, elephants. They know they're birds. Trumpeter swans feed mainly on plants, but will also eat a variety of small animals such as insects, tadpoles, and fish. Good answer.
I didn't know
160 so far. And there you see that. Trumpeter swan. Beautiful creature that he is with a big trumpet of a beak. Okay. Our next Call of the Wild question goes over to the Eagles, all right? See if your ears are as good as your eyesight, Eagles.
Okay.
Listen to this, please. I thought it was the beginning of Wipeout there for a second. Okay. The sound you just heard was made by an oceanic seabird that cannot fly and lives in the tropical zone of the Galapagos Islands. The water temperature there seldom drops below 91 degrees Fahrenheit or 28 degrees centigrade. Which of these lucky birds am I talking about? Was it the blue-footed booby,
Neil
the black oyster catcher, the snow goose, or the penguin? What do you think?
Well, we're birds. I hope
Eagles?
we can figure this one out.
Birds of a feather.
Is, majorly thinking here. Major, that's a great word, isn't it? And they're going with number 3, the snow goose.
The snow goose. Uh-oh, you got a buzzer from Mary. That means it's a no-no. What do you think? Wild guess time?
Yes, okay, yes.
Okay, good for you. Plunge in there, Eagles.
I'm nervous. I get nervous at this sort of stuff. Okay, they're going with number 2, the black oyster catcher.
Incorrect. I'm sorry. So your opponents, the elephants.
Oh, I don't know. We elephants are pretty excited. We hope we have the right answer.
Stampede away with 10 points.
They're going with number 1.
Number 1, the blue-footed booby. A great name, but the wrong answer, unfortunately. It is, in fact, the penguin.
That was a booby trap answer there, Neil.
The Magellanic penguins of Patagonia cannot fly, but they swim very well underwater, where they are able to chase and catch fish very effectively. Yes, indeed. Okay. Well, Linda.
Oh, yes. Hello.
Your team is winning 100 points to 60 points, and you have a puzzle for us, do you not?
Yes, I do. I have a true or false tricky question for you there in the studio audience. Is this true or false? Lizards have legs. Now hold on to that. I'll give you another second, and I'll get your answer in just a minute.
Wild guess.
So is your answer true or false about those lizards? True! Well, the answer is false. Aha! For example, the black legless lizard and the worm lizard do not have legs, and they live in California. That's one example. Back to you, Neil.
Thank you, Linda. I actually knew that one. Okay, it's time to get down to some serious monkey business. Okay, here's where the fun really begins, everybody. In monkey business, what I'm going to do is I'll show you various segments of animals performing very weird activities, very peculiar things they're doing. Now, you've got to try and guess why or what that animal is doing, either what it's doing or why it's doing that, okay? So, this is for you, elephants, already? So, keep your eyes on your monitors. Here we go.
Okay.
In Guatemala, a country in South America, it is not unusual to see a swarm of male swallow-tailed butterflies on the sand by a river or a roadside. Right? There they are. The question is, what are they doing there? Okay? Is it licking salt? Are they laying eggs? Are they drying their wings? Or are they eating ants?
Could have fooled me, Neil. I don't know.
Or are they thumbing a ride?
Okay, elephants, put on your thinking caps.
1, 2, 3, or 4. The first monkey business question of today's game for the elephants, who now lead 100 points to 60 points.
They're still debating, but we're going to try and do it. Get the nuts
Very
out of our
cautious bunch of elephants over there.
Oh, no, yes, no.
Oh, and Emily is balking.
They're going with number 3.
Number 3. Unfortunately, you have the wild guess option.
We're going for the wild guess.
They're going to push on ahead with it. Okay, good luck to you.
You know it's not 3. What do you think it could be?
1, 2.
They're going with number 1.
And you're right. Yes, indeed. Male swallowtail butterflies will often congregate on a bed of sand to lick salts and minerals from the sand. Good stuff. Well done. 120, I'm sorry, to 60 so far. Okay, so stand to, Eagles, because now it's your chance for a monkey business question, all righty? So watch your monitors, please. You are looking at one pelican with his head inside the mouth of another. Very strange. What are the pelicans doing, I ask you? Are they fighting? Are they greeting one another? Are they cleaning parasites out of the mouth? Or are they feeding? Tough question.
That is hard.
1, 2, 3, or 4.
And they're going with number 3. They're cleaning parasites out of their mouths.
Uh-oh, buzzer time.
Do you guys want to go for a wild guess? Yes, we're going
Okay,
for
they're going to go for all the points they can get now.
Yes. Oh, dear. I'm getting nervous. I'm getting very nervous. And we're going with number 4. They're feeding.
Yes, indeed. That's correct.
Wow, what a guess.
Although it was almost the size of the other pelican, with its head in the mouth was an almost fully grown pelican chick being fed by its mother. Okay? And we have time now for one catnip, I believe. No, that is the end of the game. We're done. It's 120 to 80. The elephants are new winners here on Wild Guess. Congratulations. How about it? Yes, indeedy. Well done. Okay. A great game from both teams. Super work. Thank you at home, everybody. Thank you, studio audience, for being a terrific bunch over there in the corral. And team tamers, Mairlyn and Linda, well done. Okay? Give yourselves a hand. Good stuff, everybody. Well done. Way to go, guys. Good stuff, Lisa. Come on down here. Vince, way to go. Good stuff. Come on down here, elephants. Good stuff.